It says you're in a relationship, so is it with April Hunter? And I'm like, I just laugh every time.
That's sort of a special kind of relationship. We like to
She is number one on my friends list.
I know, business and pleasure together.
Right. Perfect opportunity. You are in a relationship with who?
Gregory Hills.
For those of you who
yes,
don't know.
It is true. It is true. And we're great. That's all I have to say about that. We're doing great.
Good. Fall Out Boy?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. What about you, April?
What about me?
Your relationships in the past have been pretty much brought to public with Slick Wagner Brown and all.
Yeah, I've only had one wrestling relationship before.
Do you think they could work, wrestling relationships? No offense, JD. He's like,
I
I hope so.
They can. Well, you know what? It's a weird situation for anybody in the business, I think, because it's going to be difficult if you're dating somebody that's out of the business, because basically you're passing by them on a Friday as you're heading out to work, and they're coming home, and they're sitting at home on the weekend like, hey, hello, what about me?
Right.
When you come home, you're tired, you just want to be left alone. If you're dating somebody in the business, it can be difficult.
You lose either
because,
way.
Yeah, because maybe you're not working the same schedule, or maybe people like to play one end against the other, like, of those two, this one's the talented one, or this one's riding on that one's coattails, or whatever. So I think it does, either way, I don't think a wrestling relationship is more difficult than a regular one. It's just
Who
different.
cares what people say, though? Like,
It's
I
different.
could give a shit what, people say,
I think you really
talk shit.
I think there's two things you really have to be aware of if you have a can't speak wrestling relationship. One is that there's going to be egos involved, as long as you both check your egos and say, obviously people are going to talk shit because it's somewhat of a public life. So as long as you sit there and, you guys laugh about it or whatever. This one's fucking this one ran up with this one, this one did this one.
And I make shit about myself that I know is
obviously, if you're with somebody in your relationship with somebody, you know what they're doing and when they're doing, and you're on the phone with them and everything else. So it's people just trying to cause problems.
Drama.
Right.
So, and then if you have another situation where you can separate personal and business, personal business, like, you know what I mean? I can't speak personal and business. I'm so tired, and the weak coffee is so. No, but personal business, like if you criticize somebody's match or something, if you bring something up, you suggest something, it's not the same as suggesting or criticizing them in, like, say, your love life. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So.
Has everything worked out between you and Slick? Because it was pretty public, all the problems in the past.
No. We don't speak.
Yeah.
We don't speak. He does his thing, I do mine, and we work together and we live together, and that's done with.